Hey guys, I'm Morgan from Finding My Own. Thank you for joining me for your side glute series. This is going to be a short and quick class, but we're going to get right into those side glutes. So let's get started in a tabletop position. Fingers spread wide, shoulders over wrist, and hips over knees. Good, we're going to start to move through that fire hydrant. So that right leg will just lift and lower. Good, we want a 90-degree bend in the knee, flex in the ankle. Good, and we're just lifting and lowering, keeping that inner thigh facing down toward the mat. We really want to focus on moving through strength and not through our momentum. Good, staying with the breath. Inhales and exhales. Good, you've got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower down, we're gonna go right into that other side. So inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Staying with the breath. Neck is nice and long. Pressing that mat away from you. Good. Keep breathing. I love doing side glute exercises. Really great to tone the glutes. And I also really love the side lying series and an excuse to kind of get to lay down a little bit while you're still working out. We'll get there in a moment. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, awesome job. From here, we are going to come into a modified side plank. So right hand underneath that shoulder, left arm raises up. We're going to lift that left leg and lower it down. As we lift, we'll bring that top arm to meet the outside of the thigh and lower. Getting some bonus upper body work in here. Good, and again, staying with the breath, focusing on hugging that core in. Belly button is drawing in toward the spine. Good. You've got it, we've got 8 more. 7, 6, squeeze that glute at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it at the top. Tiny pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hello, glutes. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down. From here, we are going to come onto our right hip and the right forearm. We're going to bend the knees so the knees are stacked and coming out of the body at about a 45-degree angle here. Shoulder over elbow, and we are going to do some clamshell lifts. So as we lift the hips up, we open that top left leg toward the sky. So inhale to lower, exhale, lift up through that bottom hip, press that top thigh away from you. And I know this move can feel a little funky if you haven't done it before, but you should really feel it in that left outer glute. You've got it. You've only got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down, stay on that hip. From here, we're gonna lift the heels up off the mat, and then we're gonna just do some regular clamshell lifts. Good, so again, that top thigh opens and closes like a book. You've got it. Keep breathing. You got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Tiny pulse, tiny micro movements. Just squeezing that outer glute for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower the legs down. Lower down onto that right arm, resting on the head. We'll extend that top, or excuse me, both legs out, and that top leg is just going to lift and lower. But I told you we'll get to lay down eventually, and here we are. Good, again, just keeping that movement nice and small, using the strength of the outer glute, tiny micro movement. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulse at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5. Smallest movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down. Maybe bend that left knee in front of you. Tap it out a little. And let's get into the other side. So, coming into modified side plank. This time, left hand's grounded down on that left shin or whatever side you didn't do last time. Good. Inhale, lift that leg. Exhale, lower. Good. Staying with the breath. Making sure that wrist is right below the shoulder. Good. And again, squeezing at the top. Not using momentum, using that strength. I feel like I say this all the time in my yoga Sculpt classes, but it is really easy to fall into a flow using momentum, and we really get the work and that strength from those nice slow and controlled movements. But you're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Tiny pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down onto that forearm. Again, checking alignment. Bend the knees. And we are going to do those clamshell lifts and lower. So we inhale, lift, press the soles of the feet into one another. Open that top right thigh. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. We're breathing. Squeezing that right glute at the top. Here, left glute might be burning a bit here too since it just did all that work. That's good. We got 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower it down. Lift the heels. Just those regular clamshell lifts. But again, opening that top right thigh and closing it down like you're opening and closing a book. I'm feeling the burn already. Hope you are too. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold at the top, tiny pulse. Here we go. 8, 7, micro movement. Squeeze the peach. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you get to lay down. Already, I'm being so nice. I'm just kidding. Okay. kind of. Okay, lower onto your left arm. Legs are long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. This is your last exercise here. Final side. You've got it. Staying with the breath. Slow and controlled. Might not look like much, but those muscles are engaging. Isolating the outer glute for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Here we go. Tiny lifts for 8, 7, 6, 5. Press with that heel for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rise up. Bend that knee in front of you. A little tap out. And that's it. You're done. Maybe that was an add-on to your workout. Stretch out a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see from me next. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Namaste.